Hello, Geminis. Thank you for joining me, Tøøtsie, here at SnakeLadyTarot. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Let's take a look at your general energy reading, the energies around you, and offer some foresight messages and advice for over the next few days or so. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Maybe you're not Gemini. Maybe you've got Gemini somewhere in your birth chart. Maybe you're in a relationship in love or just interested in Gemini air energy. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Thank you for your support. I hope you all enjoyed your holiday weekend. Let's get right into it. Number 43 reduces to the number 7. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to find your talent. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to voice your ideas, suggestions, goals, and to speak and live out loud. All right, great way to start off a reading. Let's get into it. Messages, advice for Gemini. You guys make sure you like the video on the way in. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. A lot of you watch and aren't subscribed. I appreciate your support and getting the channel back out into the algorithm for me. All right. Love and dreaming. It's holiday season. Winter's creeping its way in. It's getting a little chilly if you're on the north side. Love is in the air. A lot of creative energy. So a lot of the dreamy energy is coming forth. Again, ideas, goals, suggestions, maybe even a new direction for you. That could be in love. This could be new ideas with family, friends, relatives. This could be financial for some of you. Maybe you're putting some action, some effort towards new financial changes, job, career status, maybe. I'm very interested to see what we're going to get into. Let's take a look at some obstacles you may be incurring over the next few days or so. All right, what does Gemini need to know? Messages, advice for you here. All right, I've got a bit much here. First one out is servant. Independent servitude, housework, childcare. You may be having some new ideas, some thoughts, some creative changes you want to put into mind. Again, don't be afraid to voice your opinion, to voice your ideas. This may be something that can change the direction of where life is headed, right? That final destiny, the course for your fate. Maybe you've got some ideas to make life a little easier, to put in a little bit more work, to create more space, more time to get things done. All right, create a new avenue to bring in some more income, to save. You could be budgeting with the holidays coming up over the next few days or so. Let's take a look at your planets, your houses, your signs. Gemini. I've got you in Gemini energy. Yes, we do. Information to explain, communications, results from fluctuations. All right, using the quickest way, what you believe, and what it is that you want to be known. So a lot of heavy thought is going into how much you want to share, how much you want to sing. I wouldn't say it's a fear of singing, a fear of expressing yourself and voicing your opinion, but more so, how much do I want to share? Does it make you vulnerable to get the information out there, or does it make you stronger? All right, in your 9th house, this is as if it came from all there is, being very philosophical with the laws involved, needing to do things in a big way. This is your dreamy energy coming forth. Your spiritual values, your long-range thinking. Maybe you'll be traveling over the next few days or so. And what it is that you want to share. All right. So you may have some plans coming forth and you're just not sure who you want to share it with, maybe who you want to take with you. And with Pluto, planet energy, this is the need for control, almost obsessive, like a power struggle. resurrecting and getting to the heart of things, or bringing things to light that you thought were down in the dust. And it's do or die for you. Do I share it? Do I not? I need to come to this decision now type of energy. Let's get you some tarot on the table. Messages, advice for Gemini. I hope you guys enjoyed the new thumbnail I put up. Loving my new divine feminine energy. Wanted to share that with you and get that energy out there so we can all just be enjoying our Empress, enjoying our High Priestess, high tuition, powerful energy. Messages, advice for you, Gemini. What do you need to know? Ten of Swords. With the do or die energy, all right, with your Pluto energy, it feels like do or die. You don't want to be left in the dust. You don't want to not say something because it may not, you don't want to lose out on an opportunity by being quiet and not speaking your piece. You don't want, I feel like you also don't want your loved ones, family, children, to see you down, to see you defeated. All right, Six of Pentacles. You want them to look up to you and see you as gracious, to see you as grounded, to see you as stable. You want to be the one to move forward with love to give, not needing help. So you have a lot of faith in yourself. You believe in yourself to quite a beautiful way. You believe whatever these steps are, whether that's travel, whatever these dreams are, these new ideas that you're creating, that you're wanting to put forth, these ideas, these suggestions, these thoughts that you want to communicate. It's like you don't want to put your foot in your mouth here. You don't want to say too much and someone stop it. You don't want to move too fast and get off course. You're looking for ultimate happiness, domestic bliss. You're looking for true passion, true desire. You want your loved ones to be truly, genuinely at peace. I'm interested in getting into some details for you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Messages, advice. They see you working. They see you serving them. They see how you cater, how you care, how you nurture, how you're there, how you are dependable. And you want them to see you flourish. You want them to see you happy. And you want to give that to them as well. Just a gift. I think you're seeing how grateful the family is, how grateful the children are, your love. Friends, relatives, neighbors, whatever this is for you, you can sense the gratitude. And you want to provide that warmth, that stable energy for them. Ten of Wands. You don't want them to see all this hard work defeating you. You don't want them to see all this hard work going to waste. You've got new ideas. You've got new directions you want to take place. And you want and you want them to know this. You want them to see this. And you want them to get on board with it. I feel like you don't want to be doing this alone. And don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to voice that opinion and get these ideas out there. The Emperor, fire energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius, Leo. You want them to see you as a leader, as a authority figure, someone who makes great decisions, someone who is very experienced. You want them to look at you like a teacher and to take and to follow the lead that you're taking. You don't want to be doing all this work and then they're not even heading in the same direction. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion that you have the right idea in question, you've got the right goals, and let's all move together as a unit, not as individuals. Look at this hard work I'm putting in for us. This is for us type of energy. And the bottom of the deck, the devil representing the sun. You want them to know you brought them this happiness. You want them to know you paved the way. You carried the heavy burden. You took the knives in the back. You need them to see it. You need them to know this to be true. All right, let's keep it going. Messages, advice for you, Gemini. Air energy. Feel free to swap the energy roles, you guys. Maybe this is someone around you close by. They're wanting you to see this. They're wanting you to allow them to take the lead and for you to follow suit and be their right-hand man. All right? Or lady. Gender roles don't apply. All right? Messages, advice for you, Gemini. Air energy. What do you need to know? Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. It's all about collaboration. It's all about coming together, working hard together for one common goal, to avoid defeat, to avoid being beaten, to avoid losing, to avoid falling, failing. Coming together, collaborating in harmony, working together as one. Having the same goal, the same vision in mind. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, clarified by Queen of Wands, fire energy. It's almost, she's like the Burger Queen, you know, you can have it your way, do it your way. It's my way or the highway type of energy. I'm the Emperor, I'm the leader, I'm the authority figure, I am the teacher. Let me show you where we're headed. Let me show you how great it will be. It's going to be the sun. Let me show it to you. Let me give it to you. Allow me to serve you. Servant energy. This could even be as simple as with housework. You know, you don't do the dishes right. Listen, you're not putting the dishes in the dishwasher correctly. Let me show you so it doesn't leak all over the floor. Trust me, I got you. Right? Something to that nature. However that might resonate with you guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is that you are wanting to drive the masses, what direction you're headed into. We have the sun, the devil, Page of Swords. You're ready to communicate this. You're ready to share this. You're ready to learn this. You want your words to be wisdom. You want your words to be heard, listened to, and followed like reading a book, like almost like a chore list. All right. You want your words to give off ideas and suggestions. You want people to pitch in even. Just let me know that we're on the same page in some way, shape, or form. Let me know you're listening. Let me know you're following the lead. All right, let's get you some rebel advice. Gemini, messages, advice for the rebels. Our leaders. I almost feel like for some of you, you're wanting to tempt them into your leadership, right? You're trying to, what, you need a gift? What do I need? Just listen, follow what I'm saying. Let me show you. Yeah, don't be afraid to sing, voice your opinion. Number 7. All right, no fear. It will lie to your face. Don't have fear. Be brave, be boisterous, be stern, be confident. Messages, advice for you. Let's get through this. Best advice to get everyone on board. Best advice to collaborate in harmony. To bring the sun. To bring information, knowledge. To show them leadership. So they look at you and see Yes, you're the emperor. Yes, you're the empress. You are the leader here. I want to learn what you have to teach. I'm willing to listen and pay attention. Spirit is saying become. You are becoming. Become what it is that you want them to see. Be the leader. Show them how you will lead, and they will follow, right? If you build it, they will come. Become the person that you want them to see. No fear, no worries. And at the bottom of the deck, follow through. You can't just say it, be it, become it. Show them that you will follow through. More so than just, words, but actions speak so much louder. Let's take a look at the energies around you. What are you dealing with here, Gemini? Messages, advice, energies around you. What do you need to know? What don't you know about the energies around you? They have doubts. They have lack. They may think that you're lacking. They may think that you're not going to pull through. You're not going to follow through because of the past, because of maybe some history. They are not up to par. Maybe they're not listening. Maybe they're not paying attention enough. They haven't been convinced yet. So I see why the devil energy is here for the sun. Queen of Wands, you want, just listen to me, follow. It's Burger Queen. You can have it your way. Just trust me. Just follow my lead. All right. But there's a little bit of lacking in their consciousness. They're not 100% seeing the picture that you're trying to show them. All right. So maybe they feel like you're at a stalemate. Maybe they feel like you're not following through. Maybe they feel like you're not up to the task. Maybe they're avoiding some conversations that you want to share. All right. Messages, advice for you. Gemini, air, energy. What do you need to know here? I never imagined so much perfection. I can't even look at you right now. Bottom of the deck, love me. You have such a beautiful vision. You've been dreaming about it. You're falling in love with this idea. You're ready to get this out there. You're ready to put in the work, the heavy burden, the 10 wands. You're ready to carry the weight and show them, listen, there's such a beautiful time ahead of us. There's so much more to come. It's perfection. Love me, trust me. And for some of them, they're being avoiding. They're in this avoidance energy. Some of them may not be trying to hear it just yet. So there's a little bit of a stalemate, a standoff, if you will. All right. Let's get some love on the table for you, Gemini. What's going on? Messages, advice. Five is a number of change. This represents change. They may not believe that the change has happened yet. They're still suffering over the past. They're still suffering over their doubts. They're not sure if you're able to follow through, if you've become the person yet, if you've become who you're meant to become just yet. So you've got girl talk. All right. Time with friends. Ready to move on. You're happily single, living in the moment, and you're having fun. All right. They could be having fun. They could just be ready to just keep living lighthearted, like full energy, lightheaded, lighthearted, blowing with the wind, just wherever the wind takes them. They may not be ready to buckle down and put in this 10 of Wands energy and come through with 3 of Cups. They're not ready to collaborate yet. They're still ready to be their own Queen of Wands and not pay attention and listen and adhere to what the Emperor is saying. So we have the butterfly. This is the relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and having growth. Give it some time. Continue to show how you've grown. Continue to show the work you're putting in. Continue to have these life lessons. Let me prove it to you. This is my dream. This is how I'm working. This is how you will benefit. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got camera. This is reminiscing, maybe having keepsakes to remind of the past, learning from the past, making memories, and changing the perception. That's what's needed here, is you need to change their perception that you've become the leader, that you've become someone trustworthy to move forward. You've become someone to let go of doubts, let go of the past, let go of what you've been lacking and suffering over. Don't avoid me. I'm not staying still. We're not in a stalemate. We are growing. We're healing. They need to know it. All right, some romance advice for you. And I've got a soulmate for you. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. They're ready to follow your lead. They're ready. They just have doubts. Believe in yourself, no fear, and keep following through. All right. Work your light, Gemini. Let's go. Work your light. Messages, advice. All right, I've got 3 for you. Yes. The star seed. What lights you up? All right, what's lighting you up here, Gemini? The initiation, the rite of passage, crossing through the threshold. And soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. All right, call them in. Believe in yourself. Believe in this vision. Believe in this dream. They're going to see what you're trying to show them. They're going to see that your vision is going to bring them to the right destiny, to the right path moving forward. They have fear in themselves. Just maybe you need to remind them to have no fear. And we have overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you, Gemini, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yes, moving forward and moving up, moving on up. And my final piece of advice for you today, a little bit of love and light. Messages, advice for Gemini. God will lead the way. They were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. Romans 15, verse 19. All right, that is my advice for you today, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is you want me to know. Good luck with everything. I hope you enjoyed your holiday week. A lot of good times ahead. Believe in yourself. Become exactly who you want to become and follow through. Follow through so they can see it. It's going to be actions speak louder than words here. That's my advice. Good luck with everything, Gemini. Blessed be.